Okay, so I have this notepad set up. This is going to be addressing the recent problem. I got it from Destiny.gg, where there's quite an argument about it. So the problem is that you hit an enemy 2 times, and what is the percentage of the time that 2 out of 2 hits crit when 1 must crit out of those 2 hits? So as we can see here, I separated the option. There usually would be 4 options here. 1 would be miss-miss, which can't happen because of this condition. 1 would be miss-hit, 1 would be a hit-miss, and 1 would be hit-hit. However, since this isn't an option, there are only 3 options remaining: miss-hit, hit-miss, and hit-hit. However, where we go wrong, most people in chat who are saying 33%, is that people think that just because there are 3 options, that means that you hit the crit 2 out of the 3 times on the first roll. That is not actually the case. These 3 options are not equal in probability. So there is still a 50% chance to miss on the first hit. That's just how this works. There is a 50% chance to crit and a 50% chance to not crit because you have a 50% crit chance. However, if you miss the first crit, then the second crit due to this condition has to happen. So that means miss is 50%, but hit after the miss is 100%, leading this branch to have a 50% chance of happening. So miss hit is 50% chance if we pay attention to the condition. However, if we hit the first crit, rather the first hit is a crit, that means that there are still 2 possibilities after that hit because you haven't automatically failed. Rather, you haven't automatically missed, and the whole the percent of the time that 2 out of 2 hits are crits, this makes that invalid. So, since we keep going after the first one hits, and the condition has been fulfilled since only 1 hit must crit, and the 50% chance to hit actually did succeed, then the 2 options left after the hit is hit into a miss, which there's a 50% chance to miss, so a 50% chance of 50% chance is 25%. Then the other option is hit into a hit, which is the other 50% chance after the first hit has crit. So basically, the 3 options are actually the hit-miss, which is 25%, hit-hit 25%, and miss into a hit, which is 50% chance, because of the fact that the condition has to be met. And while the condition is met on these ones, the condition has not been met on this one, leading this hit to be a 100% chance, rather than this hit, which is a 50% chance, and this miss, which is a 50% chance. I hope that this video gets through to people, and people realize that it's not either 50% chance or 33% chance for the hit-hit to actually come about. That is not how probability works, and not every probability is equal in percentage. Thank you.